What up, fellas? What up, fellas?
Nigga, it's called television programming. They telling you visually the program. You being programmed, nigga. You watch it on the news. It was on CNN, it's true. I seen it on Fox. It's real. It's bullshit.
You are now listening to B-Town Beats. You are now listening to B-Town Beats.
Yo, what up, fellas? What up, fellas? How's everybody doing this evening, man? How everybody doing, man? It's your man in the building, still feeling good. The haters can't keep me down. The TheShavedLionKing, bro. Today, we're going to talk about something, man, that I should have brought up a long time ago, man. I should have been talking about this topic when it first happened, bro. Right when I started noticing it, bro. All right. Right when things started getting interesting, when I started raising my vibrational frequency, okay, started to break the strongholds and the chains that the Matrix had upon my life and started being this Christ-like being. Yeah, that's right, me, this Christ-like being walking in the energy of Christ. Whether you want to think I'm comparing myself or not, that's up to you, Playboy. I'm doing the right things. I'm doing what the highest people who came before us displayed. That's why none of y'all are doing it. So when I tell you these things are now transpiring in my life because I am now a voice, the true voice for the awakened ones in the Matrix, bro. I'm awakening people, all right? I'm helping people curb addictions. I'm getting people out of the medical system. I'm getting people to take these cages off of their brains. I'm getting people off of the fluoride water that's decalcifying their pineal glands, which is the seat of their soul, which they don't understand that they have to have cleansed before they can even have a conversation with the Most High. But no, you want to keep believing them books that was given to you. That's your fault, partner. All right, that's your fault. Okay, I'm up here telling you the real and why we're really in a matrix. Okay, and you guys are still bound by all these tools that they done given you. Don't step to me with your arguments. You have no facts with anything you say. Everything that you believe is make believe. You have zero proof of it. But the simple fact that people like myself are able to walk this walk, bro, and demonstrate the true abilities, okay, of the Christos oil, all right, going up your spine, igniting your kundalini and enlightening you, turning you into a light being like all the Christ beings that came before, acting like there's only been one, sitting up in here demonstrating to y'all, okay, on how to really weave your way out of this matrix. Okay. And I want you guys to understand something. For the simple fact that I can get people to think outside the box makes me a threat. Okay. And what's been happening in my life over the last 4 years is insane. It's starting to get more and more obvious of what's been going on. I want to talk to you guys about gang stalkers. Okay. And what you're going to experience when you become one of these people. You are now Neo. Don't y'all understand, bro? See, you think this is all a game. You think it's just a movie. You are now Neo. And Agent Smith is everywhere, bro. And their job is to eradicate you, which is supposed to be some kind of a virus. Okay, that's what you are in the Matrix. All right, you're doing things that go against the original code of what is supposed to be happening. You're causing an issue, a backup. All right, and they must get rid of you as quickly as possible. And when this starts to happen, bro, you start to accrue these things called gang stalkers. Okay. And what these people's jobs is to do is to follow you around, bro, to spy on you, to take pictures of you, bro. Okay. To have police officers ride your ass. Okay. And follow you around and act like they're going to do something to you and then just ride off your ass. When I tell you, these are all the things that have been happening to me. Okay. It's the facts. So about 2 years ago, all right, I really, really wanted to break it off with the woman that I used to be with. And this is when I started noticing all of these things starting to happen. Okay. I started having things done to my vehicle. Okay. They were putting, bro, I had an Allen wrench, a ginormous, not no little mini. I'm talking about a truck size, ginormous Allen wrench jabbed into my tire, bro. Okay. Overnight. And I would have gotten my car, bro, and drove to work like I always do, 75, 80 miles an hour, bro, and could have been put in a fatal accident. Okay. I started having, bro, all sorts of weird things happening, man. I started getting people calling me from weird numbers. All of my social media accounts started getting hacked. My Hotmails, my Gmails, all of them were now hacked. I had to go through and change all of my information. Okay. Here's the crazy part. This is when I know things got really, really serious. So my main YouTube account, TheShavedLionKing, this one that I'm on right now, I protect this account. Okay. Because this is my main account. Yeah, I have a bigger account, bro. Okay. But I protect this account because it's my main account. So what does that mean? That means I'm up on my passwords. I know what I put in my information in my videos. I know who I subscribe to. I know whose videos I watch. I know what all my personal information is about. And guess what happened to me? Oh yeah, the Shaved Lion King got hacked too. It got hacked too. Right after this time, I told you that I went through this breakup, okay, with my ex, who had to make this thing look messy, bro, because she had to have the empathy role in her favor. Okay. This is what this is all about. This is where this all started from. And I believe it's people who know, these people in town that are doing this. Okay. Because it has not stopped. All right. So what did they do to my main YouTube account? Okay. Someone hacked my main YouTube account, went into all of my personal information. Okay. And this is how they're trying to slap me in the face and let me know that it's them and they want me to end up the way that they want me to end up. And you tell me with a thinking logical mind that you have as a man, what you think. So my main street address where I get all my mail on YouTube, one of the most important things that you need to have filled out on your main YouTube channel so you can get your money and YouTube knows how to contact you, your address. I've always had the same address, was been my permanent address. It's always been the same address, never changed it. So guess what I did? I decided one day just randomly, I said, you know what? Let me just go check all my information. Since all my other stuff has been getting hacked, bro, let me just go on my main account, make sure everything is okay, because it looks okay. It doesn't look like something's wrong, but let me just go in here and check out and see if anything's wrong. So I go into my main account. I go into all the personal information. I click on where my name and my address and my phone number and all this stuff is at. Okay. When I click the address box, it has this address that I have no idea what this address is. I have never changed my address since I've been on YouTube. Okay. And I've been over on the YouTube for 15 years plus. All right. I've never changed my address, bro. Okay. So here's this address randomly just appeared. All of a sudden my accounts got hacked. And here's this address. So I said, you know what? I'm smarter than what they think that I am. So I'm going to Google this address and I'm going to see what this address is about. So I copied the address. I got on Google. I Googled the address. And guess where the address led to, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what the address is home of, ladies and gentlemen? It is the home of a halfway house. Okay. This is the address that someone broke into, hacked my social media, hacked my main YouTube, and put this address there. Okay. So now I'm curious. Okay. If this is not a sign, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I've been having all these things happen. I'm having all these problems. People have been messing with my car. Okay. People have been messing with things around my house. I've come home and my doors have been unlocked. My storage has been unlocked and been open when I have not been home. There's been some weird stuff happening. Okay. So I am now looking around and curious to why these things are going on, why these things are happening. Okay. And I clearly see what it is. Okay. You guys got to understand, man, that this gang stalking stuff, when you are out here truly being a leader and displaying leadership and changing the lives of people in a world where they want people to conform and be on the same vibrational frequency, all right, and be docile slaves and not think outside of the box. When I tell you you're a threat, you're a threat. We act like we've been out of the time of, the era where there was a serious, segregation between people. Okay. We acting like we were so far out of that time that everything is just cool and it's all been swept under the rug. And all those peoples from those generations are now breeded out and they've all passed. And there's all new, healthy, springy people here with no issues like that. Well, I'm going to sit here and tell you guys that you are really wrong. Okay. Because there's been so many things that have been happening, man. And it all leads back to that. And this is what this gang stalking stems from. Okay. It stems from people don't want other people to come into their true power, to who they really are. Okay. To awaken others just like them. All right. So they might uplift themselves and realize who they are and put down all these ridiculous things that they've been taught and meet their higher selves. This is what they don't want. Okay. And you become threat number one. Okay. These secret societies, these cults, they're in every single town. I could care less. They could kiss my butt. I would never join something so low vibrational and suspect. I'm sorry. I would never do it. And this is the groups of people who often are found doing these things to people who are making a positive change in society and in themselves. You become a target. Okay. They go into your life and they try to destroy your character. They send people into your lives who's just meant to destroy you and bring you down and set you up. They'll send women into your lives who will act like they love you for years, have children with you, and then all of a sudden say that you're a psycho and call the cops on you. And guess what? Nobody has any proof of anything. All they got to do is say you did it, and now you're guilty, and now your name is tarnished. And now you have gang stalkers following you around. You have undercover police officers. You have private investigators. You have all of these crazy things going on, bro. Okay. And you did nothing. You are the most peaceful person there is. You have the same routines every single day. You're not out in the world. You're not out here doing bad things. You're not out here manipulating people. You're not doing drugs and alcohol. You're doing the most purest thing possible, and yet and still you are being pinpointed. You are being harassed. You are being stalked, all because you decide to raise your frequency. When I tell you guys, man, that I've been having the most craziest things happen, okay? And I'm going to tell you about one that just happened today. And the reason I'm making this video, because they want some attention, so I'm going to give it to them. Y'all want my attention so bad, I'm going to give you one. This is the only video I'm going to give it to y'all, okay? I had some guy come up to me in the parking lot. I'm going to call him some guy because he really thinks he's the shit. Dude, you probably got 5 to 10 years tops, bro. Your health is so incredibly bad, and you're walking around all high and mighty on your horse thinking that you're just going to come approach me in a public parking lot and yell out, Darius, you're still alive? Do you know something that I don't know? I mean, since you're just going to give it away like that, since you're going to come up to me, bro, and act like we're so cool, okay, and we're not cool, because I'm going to tell you my history with this guy, and it's going to bring to more even the question of what does this guy really know? So this guy walks up to me. I'm with my son, bro. We had just got done practicing football. Okay. We went out on the local field, and I got him out there getting him ready for football season. And I decided to go to the grocery store. The minute I pull up to the grocery store, I start walking into the grocery store. Now, here's the thing. Now, this guy is a well-off guy. He's probably got $1 million in his pocket. He's got multiple businesses, okay? This dude identified me. He saw me. He made it sure that he saw me, and he locked eyes with me, so he would get me to stop, so he would be able to tell me that. So if I'm not nobody, okay, if I'm not nobody, if I'm not out here really being this person that I tell you that I am demonstrating and proving to you that all of these things are happening to me, you tell me why things like this are going on, and they've been going on. This dude came up to me with my son and looked me right in my face with a straight face and said, Darius, you're still alive? This is what this dude said to me, bro. And I looked at him with the most craziest face ever, because at one point that man gave me some food that poisoned me so sick, bro, that had me questioning if he did something to my food. I am not kidding you guys, okay? I made a video about chosen ones. They will poison you. Guess what? Guess who I was talking about in that video? This same guy who just walked up to me in a parking lot, bro, in broad day, in front of people with zero respect, in front of many other people than just me and my son, and said he was surprised to see that I'm still alive. After everything that I've been telling you that's been going on, there's a lot of videos that a lot of you people probably have never seen because I've pulled them and put them on private. But a lot of you know my story and what happened, okay? I've been straight up honest with it, okay? And now what you're seeing, bro, is you're seeing these secret societies, you're seeing these cults, you're seeing these immature, weak-ass people gang stalk, okay, and try to make somebody out look like they're doing something bad. They're trying to ruin me, bro. I've never did anything bad in my whole life, but now all of a sudden I'm raising my frequency so high, becoming this Christ-like being, leading masses of people with positivity, and now people want to come in here and try to destroy my character. This is what they do to everybody. When I tell you this happens at every level, you guys think this just happens on a high level? You think this is only happening with high people in Hollywood and stuff like that try to come out with the truth? No. This is the Matrix, bro. Okay? And they know that the next Messiah seed is coming. They know that the next high vibrational leader is coming, bro. Okay? And it's their job to either take you out or make you look crazy or get you put up and caught up in their system. This is what I have just seen over the last 2 years on how things transpired, bro. I see what these people are doing, okay? 100%. I see all of them. They act like they're friending me on Facebook and stuff. Like I don't know who they are. I know who all of y'all are, bro. You're all a part of the same ish. That's why I don't fuck with none of y'all. Not none of y'all can say you know me. Not none of y'all can say you've kicked it with me. Not none of y'all can say anything about me. Not none of y'all. I cut all of y'all off because I felt your frequency. I felt your vibration. I saw what y'all was doing. Y'all never had my best interest. That's why I turned my back on the whole world and I took this journey. And now I'm sitting on the highest mountain there is, getting attention that is deserved because I'm doing things that you're really supposed to be doing in a fallen, darkened world. This is what I'm out here doing, bro. I'm out here displaying what you have to go through. I'm showing you that just because you go on retention, you get on God mode, and you get this Christ-like energy flowing through you, that it's still not going to be peaches and cream. Because far as I know, they even went out after Christ, and Christ wasn't even a bad person. Okay? So you can see what is happening. You can see what you're possibly going to endure, or you're going to have to endure on your journey. But I want you guys to understand something. If this is happening to you, you need to go public. You need to put it out there. Okay. You need to let these clowns know that you've been watching them since day one. Okay. And that you've got everybody's eyes on this situation. All right. And it's still not going to stop me from what I'm doing. Okay. But for the simple fact alone, bro, that this man, bro, came and said that to me. And at one time, this man used to have a business. I kid you not. If I'm lying, I'm flying. This man had a business that was literally right next door to my business when I had my own shop. Okay. And I used to go and get food from this man's business probably like 2 or 3 times a week, bro. And then all of a sudden it changed one day. I'm going to tell you the day it changed. This is how you know he's a hater and he did what he did. He's a jealous beta male. And this is what he did. So I went to his shop one day to get some food, and his daughter was looking beautiful. Okay. She's old enough. She's mature. She's not underage. Okay. She was looking great one day. And I just decided to sit there and have a little conversation with her, right? Nothing intentional. I have a girl. I had been with the same woman for 12 years at that time. I wasn't interested in this girl. Okay. I was not interested. I just thought she looked great that day, and I just wanted to have a conversation with her. So I did that. Okay. I get my food. I go back to my shop. I open the food. I start eating the food. I got the sickest I've ever been, bro, from eating any kind of food in my life, bro. Okay. When I tell you I get the same thing, I got the same food every single time that I went there. Never had a single issue, never had a single problem, bro. Okay. But all of a sudden I come in there and I'm talking to his daughter, and now the food that he cooks every single time that he given me has now put me damn near in the ER. It was so bad. If I wasn't a tough ass soul, I would have went to the ER, bro. I was so sick, bro, that I didn't even want to get in the car and go to the ER. It was so bad. Okay. To the point where I reached out to all my family members and I told them what happened, and I told them what I believed, why it happened. Okay. And then today, if you're trying to tell me timelines don't match up, if you're trying to tell me that magnetic frequency, okay, and everything that I'm going through on my seed retention journey, as far as my cultivation of my energy, bro, and bringing the truths to me, that this wasn't a sign of everything that plus he already did. And then he came up to me and asked me, you know, puzzledly how I'm still alive, bro. I'm sorry that you guys don't see you know, you don't see the value in this. I'm sorry that you don't see that. If this happened to your life, I'm pretty sure you would. And if you've been going through the things that I've been going through, I'm pretty sure you would be up here talking the same way that I'm talking, bro. Okay. Because this is in fact what's happened. All right. And I'm giving these haters their attention now. And this is it. This is the only one you're going to get from me. We know what you're doing. We're watching you just like you're watching me. Okay. I have done nothing. You guys can't have no evidence on me or for anything. If that's the case, I would be in trouble. But you have nothing. And all you're trying to do is fabricate some stuff against my character, trying to get me caught off doing something stupid. I don't do nothing stupid. I don't drink alcohol. I barely will do some green every now and then. Okay. But I vape. I don't smoke weed. So you're not going to catch me doing nothing in my car. You're not going to catch me doing anything bad because I don't do anything bad, bro. I don't do anything that's worthy of getting in any trouble. I'm the most problem-free person that there probably is. Okay. All I do is sit here, all right, and take my downloads, bro, transmute my energy into positivity and give them back to the people who truly want to raise their frequency. This is what I do as a person. Okay. I'm not a bad person at all. Never have been. All right. But all of a sudden, after this relationship, and after all of a sudden the person in the relationship that I used to be with all of a sudden now is making major moves, it all makes sense. Okay. So they should just knock it off like we don't see what's going on, because it's quite embarrassing. And I want you guys to understand, man, this is happening to all of you as of now who are starting this journey. Don't think it's not happening, bro. Don't think that when you come in here and you get in these comments, you come in here and you've been following this content for years, bro, that you're not going to go on a list, okay, of people that you're going to be on a watch list, because now you have the information. Now you have the Christ-like energy to lead others, okay? There's been many. There's not just one Christ ever, okay? You guys need to knock it off. Go do your history, bro, okay? There's been plenty of people, bro, who've walked with this energy, man. Okay. And it's a savior type of energy. It's a leadership type of energy that gets people to change and do the right things. And as far as I know, as far as I remember, we're still living in the same place, bro. Okay. The same place and the same time that things in the old days, okay, that had happened. All right. It's happened here. It's happened here on this soil. So to sit here and think that all of that is now gone away. All right. And everything is now swept under the rug, and this isn't the true reason for these things happening, you would be fooling yourself. Okay. We've seen what happens to powerful leaders, powerful talkers in the past. Okay. We could sit here and talk about Malcolm X. We could sit here and talk about Gandhi. We could sit here and talk about Martin Luther King. We could sit here and talk about JFK. Anybody that gets up here that has the ability, all right, to reach people, to create a following of a positive change going against the status quo, is going to be a threat. And this is what I've occurred. This is how you know I'm doing something so special. This is how you know I'm somebody. This is how you know why I can't reach a certain level, all right, when I go certain places, because this is being orchestrated. It is being orchestrated, bro. Okay. They're doing this on purpose. This has been my life. I cannot make this up. Okay, you guys, it is the truth, man. And it's always because I've been one of those star seeds since I was born. My family members, my mother, everybody knew that I was a special baby. Okay. You've probably all heard that. That's great. But I'm telling you the truth. Okay. And what I'm doing now, all right, is proving who I really am. I am not in this fleshly body. I told you how I feel. Okay. I know what's going on out here. And I want you guys to understand, man, there's much more to come on your journey than you have yet to realize, man. When you seriously take this journey seriously, you're going to become a very important person. You're going to become a person that has a superpower. And how does our society, our government, how do they treat things with power? They keep it under close observation. They usually cage it up and study it. Okay. So it's no different on what's going on out here today. Okay. When people are taking this journey in life, bro, and truly becoming these leaders, okay, truly becoming these prophets, truly becoming these one-of-a-kind people that come here and make a change. They do it with our health people. Look at all the health people that they take out that creates, you know, these remedies for people to get better. Look at all these people that come out that tell the truth about things that are happening behind closed doors. It happens at every level. Okay. And I just want you guys to understand, as long as you're on this journey, man, this is something that is possibly going to happen to you because it's been happening to me. Okay. And I'm pretty sure all of you have gone through it in some way or some form or some shape. Okay. I know all of us had some kind of issues like that, but it gets worse the cleaner you become, the more positive you become. Okay. I'm not on here saying anything out of bounds and negative. I'm not here talking trash about nobody. I'm not out here selling nothing illegal. I'm not doing anything bad up here, but speaking from my throat and my heart chakra, bro, and telling you my experience in this life, in this matrix, and how I've been navigating through it to keep my head on tight. All right. That's all I can do. Okay. And that's all I want you guys to know, man. Okay. That's all I wanted to tell you. I'm not going to let this one run on. You guys get the gist of what's going on. Okay. This gang stalking stuff is real, guys. And it's all a part of your spiritual journey.
Let that sink in. I'm about to give y'all all the information that you need and the evidence to prove that gang stalking and gang stalkers is part of the spiritual journey assigned to those chosen by God. God, we all know that he is the Alpha and the Omega. He's a lion and a lamb. He is both feminine and masculine energy. He's the encompassing and the epitome of all things. And what the enemy meant for bad, God meant for good. It was a setup. Let's go to Matthew chapter 10, verses 16 through 18. Now, chapter 10, verse 16 through 18 says, "Fear not, for I am sending you out into the world as sheep, as lamb amongst wolves." And we all know that wolves hunt in packs. So in this verse, wolves is the representation of the gang stalking and the gang stalkers, this pack of people that surrounds your situation. But God says, I need you to be as shrewd and as wise as a serpent. And we all know that a shrewd man or woman is a good and fair person, a just person, but they play no games. So God is saying, I need you to be fair. I need you to be just, but I need you to play no games with him. You got to have the heart of a lion. God is a lion and a lamb. You know what I'm saying? So he also says that I need you to be as innocent as a dove. I need you to be clean. I don't need you to be involved in too much, because this is why these people are hacking your phones and monitoring you, because they want to try to catch you up in something. They want to get some type of evidence to prosecute you, because that verse goes on to say that these same men, beware of men, because they are going to bring you before the governors and the kings of the world to prosecute you. But the scripture also says this is an opportunity for you to testify to the rulers of the world and the unbelievers about who I am. And we all know that God is the truth and the light. So this is an opportunity for you to reveal the truth to the world. See, it was a setup from jump. What the enemy meant for bad, God meant for good. And he was using them to bring you to this platform, to this stage amongst the world rulers, amongst the unbelievers, to bring them the truth. And this is why these gang stalkers fear you, because they know you are chosen by God. But fear not, because gang stalking is part of the journey of those.
There you have it, guys. There you have it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. Gave you a little bit of this. I gave you a little bit of that. I showed you that this is happening in my life. This has been happening. I've been showing you the proof. I've been showing you the evidence. Okay. I just want you to understand, we are now highlighted in a society full of degenerates, bro. Okay. We stand out like a damn sore thumb, bro. All right. You are going to be a target now. Okay. For people to send people into your life, bro, to try to take away from you. Protect your energy, trust your intuition, it never lies. Okay. It's been telling me what's up 100% of the time. My red flag goes off so quick when these people come into my auric field, bro. Okay. Because I am truly, truly filled with this life force energy, bro. And I am fully tapped in, bro, with my auric field, man. And you could be doing the same thing, man. So all I want you guys to do is protect yourself, man. Understand that this is a part of the game, like you just heard, especially when you're raising your vibration spiritually. This is just one of those things that's going to come with it. So you guys have a good rest of the night. I will come at you guys hopefully back in the next few days and we'll chop it up. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace, fellas.
Called television programming. They telling you visually to program. You being programmed, nigga. You watch it on the news. It was on CNN. It's true. I seen it on Fox. It's real. It's bullshit.
Came back from my pyramids, free my Egyptians. Disrespect my cook, they ass in a pot. Someone now said, conjure up, I'm in rock. Know that they know they act like they forgot. Bitch, we ain't slaves, we the children of Yah. Fuck come together, they think that they better. They took out your cheddar, put rent to your camp. Erase your maps, infiltrate